Most of us use the internet just about every day, but are you aware of just what you're putting out there? As ABC 15's Jody Heisner shows us, the web knows a lot more than you think. It's a story all new at 10.
I had everything on her.
Michelle Stewart is a private investigator. I asked her to look into this woman. Because she's a dangerous criminal? Because she's wanted? No, because Gia Thompson is just like you and me.
I'm married for a little over a year. I have a 6-month-old, just average life.
You already know more about Gia than our PI did when she started her investigation. And just for fun,
I'm a junior, 11th grade.
Harrison Lydiard also did a little snooping into who Gia is. Neither our PI or Harrison paid any money to get the information they found. The tool they used? The internet.
I have no idea about her at all.
The only info they were given is Gia's name, her maiden name, and her email address. We showed Gia what Harrison learns after just 20 minutes.
House phone number. We have the address of her house. We know about people in the family.
He now knows the names of Gia's husband and son, has photos of them. He also learns how much they paid for their home, how long they've lived there, and much more. If that's what a teen can do,
I know how to use the internet, and that's really all it takes.
let's see what our PI can find.
She was really easy.
Again, we shared the results with Gia.
Within probably 5 minutes, I knew exactly who she was married to. I knew where she lived. I knew how much she paid for her house, where her mortgage is, who her mortgage is paid to. I knew that she had a child. I knew where she worked. I knew where she went to school. I knew family relations. And that was on one site.
There are certain pieces of information we know we need to protect. But there's one piece of information we're handing out to just about everybody.
The email address is the social security number of the internet.
Stewart says using the information she found through social networking sites like her mother's maiden name and pet names, she could easily bust security questions, hack accounts, or impersonate Gia. Even apply for a credit card.
I'm the good guy. There's a lot of people who know what I do that are the bad guys.
It's almost impossible to retrieve what's out there, but you can control what you release from here on out. Stewart says have 2 email addresses, one for signing up for websites and social media, another for personal use. She suggests using a P.O. box, not a street address, and says don't use screen names or email addresses containing personal info about yourself. Finally, cancel old accounts. An old MySpace account was where most of Gia's information was readily available.
I haven't even looked at that, and it's been at least 3 years.
Think you'll take it down now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
One of many changes Gia is already making. Jody Heisner, ABC 15 News.